Hey birds, my name is Glowwings, and welcome back to Goblin Commander. Or, welcome back to another episode of Goblin Commander. In the last episode, we defeated the Great Machine, the Purple Machine as I'd like to call it. And in this episode, we are going to be doing the last episode of Goblin Commander. So, without further ado, I bring you the hardest and last episode of Goblin Commander. Let's get into it, guys. The series has definitely come a long way, and yeah, I really like this game. It's fantastic. Like, there's so much I like about this game. It's one of my favorite RTSs. Alrighty, Purgatory. Here we go. Last and final episode of Goblin Commander. Nerves always get going, kind of, when I do this level, just because it's so nerve-wracking. I mean, I guess they're not really going now, but I mean, I guess it's just like I'm feeling nervous for this level. This is just gonna be really intense. Alright, Noxus and Grummel. You never knew, did you? You never knew the true purpose of the Great Machine. Yes, the Master created to build bombs, devastating weapons that would harvest spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Okay, sure. In minutes, the moon gates will deliver their contents, freeing the souls of all who walk these lands. When the precious energy is collected, I will build a new race. A mighty sight to re-up this world clan. This is madness. Perhaps, but in a short time there will be none left to care. Screw you, Noxus. Goodbye, Grummel. I pity you won't live to see the glory stuff. All right, here we go. I really wish I would have wrote down my route for this prior to going into this, but you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna kind of go from there, really. All right, let's do this. All right, cool. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on upgrading these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna work on upgrading Stone Crusher for the most part. I think that would make the most sense right now to do. But yeah, we are timed. This is why this level is so difficult. Now, if I had all the time in the world, this level would be absolutely nothing. It would be a walk in the park. It would basically be a breeze. There would be no need to call this level hard. But the reason this level is so hard is so simple. It is because, yes, we are indeed timed. So, that being said, let's go ahead and start going. So, as you can see, there's a white moon gate, a green moon gate, a red one, a purple one, and a blue one. Now, hopefully you guys know what moon gates are, because moon gates are used for teleporting. So we have to teleport to each moon gate and disable what we can. So that is kind of like the idea. That's the whole goal of what we have to do. So, yeah. That being said, let's just start going here. Alright, so I'm gonna fully upgrade, or not fully upgrade, but upgrade that. Upgrade that. I'm gonna do another upgrade, actually. Do it for... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm running with 1 gold. My goodness. Okay. Alright, well, no delay. No delay. We gotta keep going. Strong. We can gather gold, but we do have to keep going strong, and we do have to upgrade. Those are two very mandatory things. If you want to beat this level, and you want to know my route, it's very simple. Upgrade often as often as you can, and keep summoning troops, and then after that, make sure that you, yeah, upgrade as often as you can, summon out as many troops as you can at a time, and always keep a move on, because you will die, like, very fast. Or, well, yeah, you will die if you don't upgrade very often. Like, extremely fast, so, yeah, just make sure you upgrade often, and summon out as many troops as you can, and really just go from there, honestly. And just always keep a move on, because you will lose a lot of time if you don't. And it's never fun to lose a lot of time, like, ever. Oh, man. I'm just really hoping I do this right the first time, because it's really difficult to do it right the first time. Because there's always some complications somewhere in between. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna worry. Well, guess I can upgrade that. Why not? That should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Summon out my troops. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh, yeah, I probably should... Yeah, okay. I should probably be conserving my soul currency as much as I possibly can. I haven't really been focusing on that. But I do regen, so that's always fun to know that I regen at least, so that's good. Okay, well I guess we're dealing with these guys next. Right here. Please tell me I didn't mess up. Really, really am hoping I didn't mess up. Crap! This is not looking good. This is not looking good. So I gotta go... Ah, crap. I don't think I did this right. Really hoping I had this right the first time, but maybe not. There's always a chance that you'll always mess this up the first time, so just be mindful of that. That is still a possibility. Alright, so we're gonna go like this, summon out these guys. Whoops. Okay, and you know what? I think for now... No, I'm actually gonna bring out these guys next. Go. Alright, yeah. There's always a chance I might have to look at my routes. Alright, crap. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. Shoot. Alright, well, looks like I might just have to restart after all. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart, and I'll catch you guys on screen when I'm actually in a recordable state. So, until that time, I will see you guys when I see ya. Alrighty. Hey birds, I'm back. So, it took me quite a while to get to the point that I'm at. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm decently upgraded, to a point where it's not as bad. I'm running kind of low on time, in terms of like how much time I have left before everything goes kablamzos and I lose. And you don't want to run out of time because you just lose. So, yeah. So right now I am currently just, yeah, trying to figure this out at the moment. So, yeah. So far, everything looks to be decent. I have 18 minutes on my countdown, so yeah, let's go ahead and capture this and get the first moon gate, because it's been really difficult to get this moon gate, and yeah, that's not as fun. So anyway, Let's go ahead and find the white moon gate, which is right here. Bomb has been defused. Great work. What? Thank you, Grummel. Always good to know I'm doing great work. Okay. So let's bring him back. And on our way back, let's send some troops out. Bring him over there. Alright, now what's next? Let's see here. I'll go ahead and upgrade that. Alright, now let's bring the troops all the way back. Or I guess, well, I guess what I could do is I could attack the next area, but I don't really want to do that because I have a very specific route and a very specific way on how I can go about doing this route. So let's go ahead and focus on that. And of course, get some gold along the way. Can't really have any delay, that's the thing. I can get some gold, but not very much, because I don't really want to delay my time here. In other words, I don't want to have any delays when I'm doing this. Because it's just so much to deal with and everything. It's just annoying. Just how much you get attacked in this. Very difficult to deal with at times. Also, the base is right there. Interesting. Okay, well, that'll take care of the base. I mean, like, that is pretty necessary at this point, just to take care of the base once and for all. I feel like I'm at a point now where, like, I'm upgraded enough where it should be fine, and I should last out the entire game. Or the entire level, rather. Yeah, sometimes I guess you don't always get things the first time, but you know what? That's okay. It's not a problem. Not really, anyway. Go. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I'm dealing with these guys next. Alright, as long as I can defuse the next bomb, that should be fine. Alright. It's really all that matters right now, as long as I can defuse the next bomb. So I got, so white, red, and then the next one. So show you guys where the next one is. Alrighty, cool. Bomb has been deactivated. Awesome. Alrighty, cool. Let's summon out some more troops. So we'll go like that. Bring out 7 this time, because we're actually getting to a good point where we can do that. Alright, and we'll bring him over here. Probably wasn't the best spot to put him, but oh well. Bring him back over here, and then we'll bring out 2 more of you. And I think that should be good to go, so we'll go ahead and bring him back. This will be the fastest way to do things. Let's destroy this. But yeah, the thing about this route is that when you do my route, what you want to do is you want to leave purple for last. So as you can see, we have to, so we disabled 2 of them. We disabled red and white. So we have blue, purple, and green left. So you want to leave purple for last. Because if you don't leave purple for last, what will end up happening is purple will just reactivate instead of be deactivated by Noxus, and then you'll have to do purple again. But if you leave purple till last, you won't have to do purple again. So it's actually really helpful to know that prior. going into this. So I thought I'd let you guys know in case you guys are planning on doing my route. I don't think this route will be the exact same as the first time that I did it when I was streaming this game, but I'll do my very best to try to keep it similar. I'll do my very best to make sure. Alright, so what do I want to upgrade? Probably nothing at the moment. Come to think of it. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind, I'm gonna upgrade this. That still leaves me with 70 gold, so that's still enough that if anything got destroyed, I would be fine. Alright, so that's where some of my regen is coming from, so that's interesting. Yeah, I can't slow down now. I got a level to beat once and for all, so that's good. And we are coming up on the most important thing out of anything that you will need right now. It is this. This has got to be the most important thing that you will need to actually properly succeed in this level, which is a rune house. You will definitely need this. There is no doubt in my mind that is very necessary. Especially if you want to get far in this level, it's going to be necessary. Just no questions asked. It's going to be necessary. So make sure you pick up the rune house on your way over to the next moon gate. Make sure that you do that, because that will be very necessary if you want to, like I said, get far in this level. So alright, so I'm gonna go back to the rune house and grab a healing rune. Heal up. Alright, here we go. Take out that. This what we'll do to speed things up is to use a lightning rune. So take out that. Make things easier on myself, why not? Alright, let's go back to the greenhouse. Grab those. Grab one of you. Grab this. Let's keep going. Alright. Cool, I grabbed that. So you want to grab as many soul shrines as you possibly can so that you're doing the most that you possibly can. So that is going to be pretty necessary if you want to, like I said, get far. Alright, there we go. Where is blue? Blue is over, not there. Blue is right here. We are 2 more bombs away. 2 more bombs away from being successful. In other words, we're 2 more bombs away from properly succeeding here. So let's go back to actually make things easier on ourselves. So we'll go there. Go like that. So we'll just summon out some of the big guys right now. Bring you guys back. Alrighty, now we got an army. That's a nice looking army right there. Alright, so now we'll go after green, because that will definitely be very necessary. So yeah, as you can see with our route, As soon as you capture blue, you want to build up your army, and then you want to go back to blue. And then, of course, over here, you want to grab some runes. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Just in case. Use this. Speed up the process of taking out these guys. What's next? Probably another lightning rune would do. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and heal up. So we're good to go for the rest of what we're doing. Alright, so yeah, you want to come over this way. Bring your troops over here to get green. Green should be over here if I remember correctly. Yeah, last I remember, green is over here, so you want to go here to get green. Alright, so there's green. We are almost 5 minutes down. We are 6.5 right now. They're 6.5 minutes away from explosion, or potential explosion, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. Alrighty, so now for this last part, to get purple, what you want to do is you want to, first off, let's go ahead and go like that. Oh gosh, why am I lagging? Okay, whatever. Alright, so now for this last one, what you want to do is you want to go all the way back over to white, because there is a pathway that will lead right over to purple. So I guess you can kind of consider me as the last level expert when it comes to the last level of Goblin Commander. I like to consider myself that just because I have a very specific route that I take to actually beat the level with enough time to spare. Because we are basically on the last part, and I guess at this point you can kind of consider me a Let's Player and a walkthrough guide at this moment. So, yeah. You guys can consider me probably both at this point, because I am doing my best to help out with both. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go over to the Purple Moon Gate, which should be over here last I remember. Yep, it's right there. And would you look at that? We have like 5 minutes to spare as we do, or as we speak, so that's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. And purple should have victory. Alright, excellent. Bomb has been deactivated. The creatures of this world will never know how close they came to annihilation. You have done well. Hooray. Now the time has come to find Noxus. There are a few things I wish to discuss with him right before I kill him. Victory! Yay! Alright, cool. Well, that's been the episode, but I'm actually going to continue on after this victory this time, because there's a cutscene next coming up here, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's continue on. But yeah, that's how you beat the last level. That's the route that you're, that's basically the route that you're supposed to take. I didn't cut anything out that involved taking the route. Just know that you have to summon as often as you can and upgrade as often as you can. And once you get into a good pattern, you should be good to go. And just kind of follow my Moongate route. I would suggest my Moongate route would be the best route so far that I found. If you can find better ones, that's great. But I guess at this point, you can consider me a Let's Player and a walkthrough at this point. So yeah, that's how you beat the last level. So anyway, let's continue on to the cutscene here. But yeah, that's been the last level. Like I said, this series has come a long way. And while I didn't do or well, I didn't do things right the first time. I definitely got it right the second time. But I guess this level does kind of take multiple tries, so anyway. Great, Frogs. There's enough bombs here to steal every soul in Orgus. Something like that. You never know when to give up, do you? In moments, you rest, or you and the rest, leaving me to rebuild. Surrender, Noxus. There's nothing to gain from this. On the contrary, there's everything to gain: chaos and glorious death. If it's death you're after, I would have granted you that myself. Fool. When you realize stuff. Farewell, brother. Be sure to give my thanks to our master. I love this next part. It's just so epic. Thank him yourself. Ugh. It feels so good to be done this game, though. It honestly feels so good to finally finish this game. Like, it feels absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm gonna turn up my volume for this next part.
We could only hope that Naxus was killed in a blast. But of that, we will never be sure.
Oh. Everyone's united. It's wonderful.
As for us, reunited under our great leader Grono, we would rebuild, we would endure, we would find purpose.
Love that last line, it's great. And here we go, here's the credits.
Oh, no. We need that on the credits reel.
Alright, so I'm gonna let the credits play out for a little bit, and then once it gets to like the main credits, then I'll just stop the episode there. But yeah, that's been the game, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Do you have any bananas? I'm sorry. I read the line until I just want to go. Te lo pasa de Tagabe.
Oh no 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 no. Hello, my name is Grax. Sit down. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a wonderful show tonight.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, when we originally started working on the game, the original plan wasn't even to do an ambient score. The original plan was, you know, hey man, can you make like the the early '80s metal stuff? So we were like, okay.
Alrighty, well, after all the talking, I just wanted to wait for the talking because like there was some pretty interesting lines in there that I wanted to make sure was in the recording. So anyway, guys, like I said, that's been the game. So I'm not gonna let the rest of the credits play out. I just wanted to let that part play out. But yeah, like I said, that's been the game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series of Goblin Commander. And without further ado, it is outro time. So as always, guys, if you like the video, hit it like a window, play hard, take flight, Glibwings out.
Racist.
Equality.
Perspective.